I barely sat down in first period when my teacher looked up and froze. Why are you here? Because it's Monday? I said slowly, confused as hell. She got up and walked over to my desk, leaning down close. Have you talked to anyone this morning? Checked your phone? Her voice cracked. I shook my head. Studied till 3 and forgot to charge it. What's happening? Everyone's eyes dropped to their notebooks at the exact same time. Ms. O'Connor grabbed my hand and gave it a couple squeezes. Please, just go to the office. My heart started racing because something was seriously wrong. I grabbed my dead phone and my backpack and headed for the door. I was halfway down the hall when I spotted my best friend Justin coming out of the bathroom. The second he saw me, Justin grabbed me in the tightest hug. Dude, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about Devin. Devin. My brother's name hit me like ice water. Devin, who was 24 and still lived at home. What about Devin? My voice sounded far away. Justin pulled back, his eyes red. You don't know? Dude, everyone saw it on the way to school this morning. The accident on Route 47. Your brother's red Jeep. He paused, swallowing hard. Devin loved that Jeep more than anything. I was already running. Mom was at the office, signing me out with shaking hands. The secretary couldn't meet my eyes. Mom just grabbed my arm and guided me toward the parking lot. Her face was pale and her lips were pressed into a thin line. Mom, is Devin okay? She just unlocked the car and got in. I got in, my heart pounding. Your dad is on his way home from his work trip, she finally said, her voice barely above a whisper. We're waiting for a call. But Devin, she cut me off before I could finish. When we get home, we'll talk when we get home. Her voice was firm, but I could hear the tremor underneath. The drive felt like hours. Mom's knuckles were white on the steering wheel. I kept trying to make sense of it. The Jeep, the accident, Devin. Mom stayed in the car on the phone. I used my key. The house was quiet, too quiet. Then I heard it, Sports Center. I walked into the living room and there he was, Devin, on the couch in boxers and that stupid Metallica shirt with the holes in it, eating cereal straight from the box, very much alive. What the hell? I said. He looked up annoyed. Shouldn't you be at school? You're dead. The words came out flat. Everyone thinks you're dead. Your Jeep. My Jeep? He sat up, confused. What about my Jeep? Devin, someone died in your Jeep this morning, going 100 on Route 47. He ran to the window, looking at the empty driveway, his face pale, very funny. Did you and your friends move it or something? Where is it really? I'm not kidding. The whole town thinks you're dead, Devin. Before